sweetest talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob, and this video we're going to talk some Walking Dead, but not Walking Dead Season 5. We'll touch upon that a little bit. But what I really want to get into now is the spin-off series, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, just really haven't had the opportunity because I was kind of wondering, what are they doing? We hadn't heard anything. But recently, as you all know, they finally ordered the pilot for the spin-off. Now that we know it's coming, we can play wish list. Yes. So I thought to myself, there's a lot of things that took place in The Walking Dead that still to this day renders questions. And the thing is, are some of those questions going to be answered? And even if they're not answered, are they going to be touched upon in the spin-off series? Because when you think about it, you know, we know what happened at the CDC. We never fully got an answer. That was the closest we came in season 1, the CDC episode. That was the closest we came to getting an idea of what started this. So now, is that question going to be answered in the spinoff? Because what I'm thinking, or what I would like to see, I would like to see the spinoff series start a little bit before the zombie outbreak. I would like to see it start from there and then go on. Now, will they do that? I don't think so. Because that's a big question to have answered right off the bat. And we'll kind of take the suspense away, because no matter how much we love Walking Dead and we talk about Rick and we talk about Carl and we talk about Michonne, the question still lingers in the back of our head. How the fuck did this start? And we don't know if we'll ever get that question. And now at this point, we're so engrossed with just the survival of the group that it's kind of fallen at the wayside. And now you kind of wonder, will they even cover that? So now the spin-off series has a chance to do that. Unfortunately, I don't think they will. Because that's such a big element. But the other thing is, if that's a question you're going to answer in The Walking Dead, then you can't repeat that in the spinoff. So that also makes me wonder, well, maybe they will revisit that. Maybe that will be the show to go to answer those questions. But some other things I'd like to see, but I still would like to see it before it started. Even if we don't get an answer as to how, I still would like to see them do the show, the spinoff show, A, from a different perspective, B, also from a standpoint of, all right, this is just breaking out. Kind of like if you've seen Dawn of the Dead, how shit just started hitting the fan. I would like it to start off that way. Now, aside from that, I don't mind if they kind of run into other characters from this Walking Dead. I know a lot of people are like, oh, no, you can't do that. But I'm not saying star them in the show, but it doesn't hurt to highlight them, especially if you're going to start the show from the very beginning of the zombie apocalypse. You know, what if they do have the same location? You know, it's still in Georgia or Atlanta, whatever. And, you know, as people are going crazy and going nuts, you see maybe our new main character run into Shane and ask Shane, hey, where can I need some help, blah, blah, blah. And Shane's being a cop. Why wouldn't Shane be out there trying to help people? Then again, we all know Shane. I mean, once the shit hit the fan, he was all about survival more than anything. So I can't say he'd be helpful, but why not run into Shane? Maybe trying to control people or do something, or why not run into, you know, one of the characters is a neighbor of Lori and he runs into her, or, you know what I mean? So I think something like that, A, would be cool, and B, would definitely kind of be a good gelling start for the show to attract viewers, because people are like, oh shit, damn, I haven't seen Lori since season 3. Look, she's right there. She's making a cameo on the show. I think that would be cool. So that's something I would like to see. But again, we don't know. You know, and it's hard, and I'm not going to go too deep down the road. I mean, I'm talking like pilot, first episode, second episode. These are the kind of elements I'd like to see. A little bit of chaos. We remember that scene from The Walking Dead, the first season, where they flash back to Lori and Shane on the highway in traffic, and they show the helicopters flying in and bombing the city. Why can't we see that? I would love to see that firsthand. I would love to see all those people in the city that were undead, the ones that chased Rick. I would love to see how they turned. I would love to see what they went through as everything was breaking out. And I think if they decide to take this show, and give you that view from a different perspective of some of the similar events that we saw that were only hinted at in the regular Walking Dead, oh man, I'm on board. I gotta be honest. So what do you guys think? Now that you know that the pilot's coming, or the pilot's been ordered for the new Walking Dead spinoff, do you want to see something completely new and unrelated to the Walking Dead series currently? Would you like to see something like I described, something that shares that universe and you can see glimpses of the universe we're watching now, but it's still its own meat and potatoes, you know what I mean? Like it's still its own series, but you can run into certain events that happen there. Hey, I gotta be honest, I'm all for it, seeing things from a different perspective, seeing events play out that happened on the Walking Dead series, but that we couldn't fully realize. I would love to see that on the spinoff with obviously some new characters and some early cameos from some of the older characters that are no longer around. I think that would be great. But that's just me. How do you feel about that? This is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page. You're watching ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob, and this video, we're going to talk some Walking Dead, but not Walking Dead Season 5. Well, we'll touch upon that a little bit. But what I really want to get into now is the spin-off series, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, just really haven't had the opportunity because I was kind of wondering, what are they doing? We hadn't heard anything. But recently, as you all know,